What is up, YouTube? Easy Recipes here, bringing you another tutorial for After Effects Creative Cloud 12. What I'm going to be showing you today is how to do motion tracking with After Effects and Cinema 4D. What you want to do is you want to open up your cinematic, which you want to put the motion track text in. You want to drag it down here onto a new composition. You want to right click, go to track camera. Once you do that, it'll start this analyzing in background, step 1 of 2. This is my first commentary, so if you guys have any tips or anything, leave it in the comment section below. And this shouldn't take too long. My computer is kind of slow, so you'll have to ignore that. And alright, here we go. Now it's solving the camera, and let me drag this over so you can see. You see all these little tiny dots. When you drag it around, you get like a little bullseye target. What you want to do is you want to find the ground, and you want to right click it and go down to set ground plane and origin. Then you want to go over here to create camera. Once you do that, it'll create a 3D camera tracker. And then you want to go to File, Export, Max on Cinema 4D Exporter. And we'll name this Tutorial. Yes, replace it. Okay, and then as soon as you save it, you want to go right back here and you want to go to File, Import, go to the file, and then go to where you saved the file and import the Cinema 4D version of tutorial, then drag it down onto a new composition, and once you do that, you'll get the Cinema 4D grid. Once you have that all done, you want to click Control E, and that'll bring up the Cinema 4D. Then you want to go to MoGraph, MoText, and you want to put it in here, whatever you want it to say. You could change the depth. I usually put it at about 100. Change your text to whatever text you like, which in my case it doesn't really matter. You can get, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you can go to defont.com and download text. Then you want to change the size, make it a little bit bigger. And if you hit Control R, you can see the render view. You see how it's kind of dark. So you want to add a light to it. You could do that. There we go. And you can change the color of the text by going down here to either create new material, or you could change the color of the light, which is the easier way to do it. There we go. And that looks good. Now what you want to do is go up here to File, Save. And then once you save it and go back to Adobe After Effects, it will automatically put it up here on the screen for you, so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to move it back, the text back just a little bit. Just this way, just a little bit. And save it again. And go back to After Effects. And there we go. Okay. And now we can view, click on RAM preview, and it will render it through. And as you can see, the text isn't moving with the screen or any of that. I think it looks a lot cleaner when the text is motion tracked rather than the text being all over the place. And you can just a quick view. I mean, there's more, but I don't want to waste anybody's time. And then that's pretty much it. And then before you render it out, you want to go to Cineware. You want to go to the effects over here, and you want to click Render, and change it to standard final. If you don't do that, it will put the guidelines in. It'll leave the guidelines in the video when it renders out, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants that. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.